Let's go to the last game on the card, and then best bets: Minnesota, LA, 69-70, LA minus 135, home chalk, total 5.5, shaded to the under. It's a Minnesota lean for me, actually, in this game. LA off that great road trip. They're playing really, really good. Again, they're playing great. I don't like to step in front of teams on the streak that LA's on right now, but at the same point in time, very tough spot. Turning around after a back-to-back on the weekend, LA. They beat Chicago. Now you're playing Tuesday night. You just worry that they're a little bit jet-lagged, a little fatigued coming into this game. Not in love with fading the LA streak because they're playing great hockey. They're scoring goals. Jonathan Quick's been good in net. Defensively, they've been good. Everything's clicking right now for the Kings, but this is not a great spot for them. Lean Minnesota. Not sure I'll pull the trigger, but I definitely lean to Minnesota here. Alex B. Smith is involved. Minnesota, LA. What you got?
Yeah, well, this game's actually my best bet. I don't know if you want to just come back to me around at the end, but or I can read it off or whatever. But no, this is it's kind of basically what you're saying, and it's echoing the same sentiment. So.
All right, absolutely. We'll come back to that for best bet. Dana Lane also involved with the Kings and the Wild tonight here. Dana, the nightcap. What you looking at?
Yeah, I don't know, Ian. I wish I had a stat on this, but I wonder what happens when you have cold weather teams going to a warm climate. I mean, I think Alex can tell you. I checked the weather there; it's about 25 degrees and blowing snow, and now they're going to go to Los Angeles where it's in the mid 70s. And I wonder if that, I don't have any scientific proof on that, but I would imagine that creates a little bit of complacency, and you're thankful you're out of that kind of environment of 25 degrees. I do know this, that the Kings are playing as well as they've had all year. They're playing with a ton of confidence, and I know that from game to game on the road trip, you might say, well, I mean, they had a great game against the Wings, but can they do it against Chicago? Well, they had a great game against Chicago. Can they do it against St. Louis? And they mowed all those teams down, including the Washington Capitals, and they beat the Blues as $1.80 favorites or $1.80 underdog. So I kind of really like where LA is right now. I think their mentality is that we can win anywhere, anytime against anybody. They're the best defensive team in the league. They stole that title away from the San Jose Sharks. The last 13 games, they've allowed only 27 goals. And for doing the math on that, that's barely over 2 goals a game. Their season average is 2.18, so that means that they're getting even stronger in that area. Love Jonathan Quick. I mean, obviously, if you watch Quick play, I think he's playing as well as he has at any point in his career. And, Devin Dubnyk, who has played well as of late. But I still remember that 4-game stretch before the last 2 where he gave up 18 goals in 4 games. So neither of those goaltenders have been confirmed today, but I'm just guessing that's who's going to start. But I have no problem going with the Kings until that winning streak ends.
All right, LA for Dana Lane in that game, about minus 135 at home. The last time I played a spot play against a red hot team, it bit me in the ass. It was, of course, Colorado against Dallas on Sunday night. I went against a red hot team in a bad spot, and the red hot team still won. That's my concern here, even though I'm leaning Minnesota here. The red hot team still might burn me. So we'll see how that goes.
Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to our channel. Now, we've put a lot of work into producing all these free videos, so please help us out and keep all our content free for you forever by simply liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. Now, not to mention, a visit to our industry-leading website will warm the hearts of all our SBR employees, especially myself. Now, the links are over there to the left, so do check those out. Thanks for watching.